something that the American Orchid Society printed. It came with the magazine, Latoria dendrobiums, and it's a very interesting article for me at least because it touches on plants that we have been using for breeding purposes for many years. And in here you'll see they're not wildly different, but you'll recognize, like this is that that one out there, the Atroviolacea, and then this is a plant. The picture doesn't really do it justice, but this plant is named after my dad, Kenneth Neifert.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, we thought so.
What is this a month, like an edition?
It's a supplement to the American Orchid Society.
Oh, I see.
But if you go online,
AOS, I've been there.
Yeah, AOS.org. Maybe they will sell you one of this if you're interested in.
Oh, like
reading,
a back copy?
Yeah, reading about. And this is remember I showed you Big Alec?
Yep.
This is Big John. Big Alec is crossed with Atroviolacea. This is crossed with Johnsonii. That's why they call it Big John.
Oh, it makes sense.
Yeah. So, and then these are some of their attempt. This person that really the article is about to add color to the standard Latorias.
This one here, I used to have this one.
Spectabile.
Spectabile, that's what it was. I bought that from you guys too. I think. I remember I bought a lot of orchids.
We did have.
This one here is what it was the one.
Well, it's a cross with this and Alexandria.
It had just a wild smell to it, just like it was.
Yeah, it did have a weird smell.
It smelled wonderful, but it just had some weird like other things mixed in with it.
Yeah, and that's kind of unusual because what we talked about earlier, where this lasts a long time, so smell is not as important. But this is an exception where the flowers last a long time and it has a smell.
It makes me sad that one didn't survive the move.
Oh, didn't? Yeah, they're kind of sensitive. But see, there's all kinds of Latorias and also primary hybrids, as well as crossing with other types of dendrobiums.
Right.
So, but this is a good friend of mine, Roy Tokunaga. He has a nursery in Waimanalo, and he's a real authority on these.
Latoria dendrobiums.
Yeah, Latoria dendrobiums.
I hope that I can grow it with the climate. I mean, I don't have the humidity that you guys do. I can certainly replicate the amount of sun. But
that to me is the most important thing. Is light. Of course, humidity plays a factor, but
sure.
If you can flower cattleyas and so forth, I would be really surprised if you can't get that to flower.
No, I'll be able to get them to flower.
Because this takes the same light requirement
as a cattleya?
As a cattleya, intermediate light.
This one looks like it probably this year, huh?
Well, you're talking about winter. They're really fall.
Are they photosensitive? Like, what do I need to cut back on the light for this guy to flower?
No.
It'll just do it when it's ready.
No. Yeah. If anything, maybe temperature, like Phalaenopsis, might play
20 degree.
Role. I doubt if that would be that much of a difference.
Okay.
On average, I believe here in Hawaii, we're only about 10 degrees different.
Night and day.
Well, not only that, but also winter and summer.